Today, Sir Dwayne will be reporting on the horse's injury. Dwayne, how will this affect House Raptors?
The horse.
It's bad.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. What's up, guys? Back with another video, back with another channel. Right now, I'm gonna be trying the vitamin C palette. I'm just playing. Today, we have another Game of Zones reaction, okay? Because you guys did enjoy the last one. It seemed like you enjoyed it, but with that being said, I did have some naysayers. I had some comments. You know, they were talking about, oh, how are you gonna join in season 8? You can't just start a show during season 8 and expect to know everything. I was like, okay, so who's the horse? Now, if you watched last week's episode, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. There's a horse that is like, it represents something, but the show hasn't really revealed it. So everybody's just trying to figure out what the horse is, right? I asked a simple question, so okay, what's the horse? What's the horse? One person gonna go, the horse is Kawhi, because it said it went from Toronto to Canada when it had the maple syrup shipment coming in from Canada. So it's definitely Kawhi or something with Toronto, the Raptors. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Toronto Raptors, 2 + 2 is 4. That does add up. Okay, I get it. Somebody else, I scroll down 2 comments. The horse represents the new school. The school of the new versus the old, because the Michael Jordan and Jackson and the Thriller dance. Okay, so we went from Kawhi to the new school, and then someone said it's a hybrid of all these players, because the horse was injured in 15 different places, and the head is for Derrick Rose, who snapped his neck, and the Achilles is for Kobe, who snapped Achilles. I'm sitting here like, okay, nobody knows what the horse is. So I'm right on track, clearly. You have 8 seasons and nobody knows what the horse is. So I'm good. I'm gonna start on season 8 and I'm gonna start with this episode 2. All right, so we're gonna figure it out together. We're gonna figure it out together. Okay, don't shame me because I haven't seen it. I know it's just as much as y'all, which is nothing. Okay, so let's get into this. Season 8, episode 2.
Hello, old friend.
Ah, Sir Dwayne. Welcome to the media now. You'll be reporting on an injury.
The media
Looks like the horse will be out indefinitely.
What's the
I've
horse?
seen that mark before. Yes. It's hand checking, no?
Since the horse injury, my birds from Toronto have become useless. They're just repeating the same things over and over.
Well, whatever it is, seems to have spread.
Dwayne, we've got to get to Crane City.
Giannis, come quick. We're being attacked.
That was hilarious last time I saw that. That took me out for a good couple minutes.
Welcome, everyone, to a very special edition of Inside the Realm. Dearest Maesters of the Media Dell, I now present the audition of Sir Dwayne Wade for consideration of press credentials. Today, Sir Dwayne will be reporting on the horse's injury. Dwayne, how will this affect House Raptors?
The horse.
It's bad. It's very bad. It's a shame. He was their glue guy.
Now more than ever.
Wait. I'm not done. The reason it's bad is because Sir Jordan and the entire Dream Team are back. And they're going to destroy our realm one house at a time.
Okay, so what are they getting at? Are they, because they keep saying Jordan versus like the old school versus the new school, stuff like that. Are they trying to say that Jordan, like this whole documentary and everything is like, it's like bringing a wave of people that are saying that like this new generation is soft and it's not as good as the old generation? Is that what they're trying to imply? I don't know, but they keep bringing this up, this Jordan thing. I really didn't find the whole Jordan documentary to be that like disruptive or like, I mean, he's just telling this story. I don't really see the whole, if anything, I see a lot on Twitter about like how in the 80s defense was garbage, you know what I mean? And that's what I see. So I I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what they're trying to get at. Allude to, if you will. I don't know.
And they're going to destroy our realm one house at a time.
What are you doing? Just wrap it up.
Listen, no Jordan slander here. But he's too old. Father Time is undefeated, aye?
Let's be real. The only return Chuck's making is to the buffet table.
Yes, but that's the thing. They're all back in their primes.
This is demonstrably preposterous. How could that possibly be conceivable?
The soul box.
Oh, hooey. My report ensured that the soul box was smashed in Bostonia. Yeah, that was a top 19 moment in Bostonia basketball history, and therefore basketball history. The soul box power is not in the box. It's in the shards.
That was just a normal fart.
No, the shards. The fragments of the shattered soul box. They're made from the wood of Thaumaker's original peach baskets.
I'll take that. Maybe I should have watched the rest of the seasons, because what is a soul box? What is a soul box? The shards of the soul basket box. What is the soul box? What is a soul box? Let me go back.
Its power is not in the box. It's in the shards.
That was just a normal fart.
No, the shards. The fragments of the shattered soul.
I just got it. This show is funny. Did you all get that?
Soul box power is not in the box. It's in the shards.
That was just a normal fart.
If you know, you know. But he said that was just a normal fart. If y'all remember, he basically pooped his pants. Okay, Paul Pierce in the middle of a game, and it's all over internet and stuff. So that's hilarious. That is just a 10 out of 10. How come I didn't find this show earlier? Can I go back?
It's not in the
I'm
box.
sorry. This is funny.
It's in the shards.
That was just a normal fart.
No, the shards. The fragments of the shattered soul box.
The thing is, that was so avoidable. Like, you didn't need that at all. That was so funny.
They're made from the wood of Thaumaker's original peach baskets. Hickory, Georgian hardwood. HGH.
Oh, Jordan must have gotten the shards in the Terry Rozier trade. That's why he paid so much.
Oh, hooey, Brian. I call shenanigans. Where's your proof?
Mama, there goes that man. Horse. How's this for evidence?
Is that Dan Marley? It's Rex Chapman.
Who is that? That's Wally Zerbiak.
No, it can't be.
Why not?
Because I'm Wally Zerbiak. I think that's Tom Gugliotta.
No, I'm Tom Gugliotta.
No, you're not. You're Bobby Sora.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's Christian Leitner.
Bang!
Bang.
So you're telling me the Dream Team is back? I mean, I don't see the problem. This is the story of the century. Yes, but it would be the last story. Sir Jordan seeks to permanently end the debate, to prove he is the goat of goats.
He's coming for me.
No, Paul.
Truth. It's the truth.
If anyone, he's coming for LeBron.
Hey, that's my bit.
The people of every city he conquers are turned into mindless nostalgics with no passion for the modern game.
There it is. That's what their point was. I was just waiting for it. Okay, so they're alleging that, jokingly or not jokingly, they're just saying that, I guess, with the Jordan documentary and all that stuff, he's trying to show, look, I'm the GOAT. And if you remember the report that he wanted this to be in the works right after LeBron came back 3-1, if y'all remember that. So people were saying, why did he try to put this out now? All of a sudden, when he saw LeBron did that, is he scared of his legacy being not tarnished, but just rivaled by LeBron, I guess? And so what they're trying to say is that, the more people that are converted to this, oh, Jordan's a GOAT, and, gaining the nostalgia for the past, and they're losing the passion for the game now, which you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I have seen that on Twitter. People say it's getting kind of boring and stuff like that. It's not like physical like the old days and stuff. So I see what they're saying. Okay. Now their true point
Every
has
city
been
he
revealed.
conquers are turned into mindless nostalgics with no passion for the modern game. Toronto is already gone, as is Milwaukee.
Wait, the best house in the realm.
Also Detroit and Chicago.
Zach Levine's pretty solid.
No, he's not.
We need to form a fucking wall. It's no use. There's not a house in this realm that could beat the dream team. You're right. That's why we've got to build one.
You're right. You're right.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Media Dell, we're going to need your all-realm ballots a little early this year.
All realm.
Thank you everyone for being here at this emergency realm all hands. By now you should all be familiar with the threat facing our realm. So, without further ado, I will announce the members of the Super House, hereby known as the Knights of the Round Ball, as selected by the Maesters of the Media Dell.
You bloody...
I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut, but there's some people in here that they didn't even have to show up. I already could tell you didn't get it. You didn't make the cut, sweetie. I see a couple of y'all in the audience. I see one up front row. You know, out of everyone in LA, you weren't the one getting picked. I'm not talking about Avery Bradley either. Not my place.
As the Knights of the Round Ball, as selected by the Maesters of the Media Dell.
You bloody serious? The media
What do
Dell.
they know?
Of course, the Blog Boys
As
pick.
president of the Knights Guild, I think this decision should be made by us, the Knights of the Realm.
I don't know if that's a wise idea.
This is not the time of year. This is the era of Knights and Power.
Spencer, I don't think you made the cut either. You know, I was gonna be honest. I love you. I love your game, but I don't think you made the cut. So I don't know why you're standing, but I appreciate your input, sweetie.
Empowerment. Let us vote, or we shan't fight your battles.
Okay, fine, but please take this
He
seriously.
said fine. Fine.
Okay, that's another vote for Jamal Crawford. Oh, jeez, Shuttlesworth. Another vote for Mello. Another vote for Vince Carter, who's 42. Cool.
Actually, I'm 43 now.
Oh, look, all three Plumleys. And Jamal Crawford again. Look, if you're not going to take this seriously...
I took it seriously.
You voted for Allen Iverson. He cannot even play anymore.
How are you going to disrespect Iverson like that?
One of you even voted for Michael Jordan.
Hey, Sir Jordan was unstoppable in his prime.
Yes, we know. That's the whole point. We have to defeat him.
Well, good luck with that.
Maybe we should let the fanlings vote.
No.
Okay, listen, we experimented with letting the fanlings vote for the final roster spots. Let's just say it was a mistake.
Well, who did they pick?
Alex Caruso.
Taco Fall.
Damn it.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. You're still my little goat.
And while we all agree we love Taco, we can also all agree we do not want Taco defending the realm against the Dream Team.
So you're just going to disrespect Taco like that? Wow.
Wow. Notice they're in the back. Notice the Celtics are in the back with no chairs. I noticed it.
Realm against the Dream Team.
Tragic.
So you're just going to disrespect Taco like that? Wow.
Okay, Taco, do you want to go against the Dream Team?
Not particularly.
Right, thank you. You may sit down.
I am sitting down.
Listen, this is not just any battle. If we lose, our fanlings will desert us. Our economy will screech to a halt, and our society, which is solely based on interest in basketball, will crumble around us. Before you know it, we will be on the verge of extinction, like the ice peoples of Arcadia. So, here are the official
Arcadia.
Media Dell selections for the Knights of the Round Ball. King James, Sir Wardell Stephen Curry II, Sir Anthony Davis, Sir James Harden, Sir Kawhi Leonard, Sir Jason Tatum, Sir Rudy Gobert, Sir Luka Doncic, Sir Dame Lillard, and Sir Joel Embiid. And replacements for the injured Kevin of Durant and the vanquished Giannis Antetokounmpo will be Nikola Jokic.
Hey, yeah. How's Nuggets? We did it.
And finally, at point guard, the undersized and often controversial, but incredibly savvy, Sir Chris Paul.
Are you kidding me? Chris Paul, are you kidding me? You gotta be serious. I'm an artist.
I know. Many of you are unhappy and feeling a sense of snubbery. But we must move on.
So where is this big battle supposed to take place? I say we draw them into the mountains, the Denver Highlands.
Denver? I think we should all fight for the purple and gold. I mean, what better place for such a grand superhouse?
I could never wear those colors. We should fight.
Did he spit on us? James, watch it.
I mean, what better place for such a grand superhouse?
I could never wear those colors. We should.
First of all, it's not sanitary, sweetie. You know what's going on. You know good and well what's going on. You want to spit and play games. That's not funny. That's not funny. You know, you like to travel, germs travel too. That wasn't funny.
Fight for Houston. No house better represents the modern game. The cutting edge of battle strategy.
No, there's no way that I'm doing that. We're not going to any of those places. The location of the battle has already been chosen. It will take place at a house that everyone can agree on. A place where we can minimize collateral because the fanlings are sparse and already stuck in the past. A house with a history of defense. But most importantly, a place whose market viability I'm interested in testing. Tonight,
Seattle.
we ride for Seattle.
He starts crying. Oh, is that over? Yay, that was cool. Wait, is it over? It is. That was funny. It's just like the stuff they come up with, they think of is funny. I like how they're really talking about current events because that is a topic that I think we should talk about. This whole nostalgia kind of overwhelming and kind of changing people's perspective about now. And it's actually insane to see some of these people on Twitter talking about back in the old days, what they used to do, and the talent has really declined. And it's like, even fix your mouth. I understand I wasn't born back then. Yeah, no, I wasn't born back then, but to even fix your mouth to say that the talent has declined when the talent is at its peak that NBA has ever seen it, period, in my opinion, is crazy. And it's not just to claim my generation. I don't care about that. I'm just saying, I mean, look at what's going on. Look at the stuff they're doing. It's to the point where people are saying it's boring. Everybody's just jacking up threes and stuff. They couldn't even do that back then. You know what I mean? And we still got physical big men that can rumble down low. You know what I'm saying? We got people in their primes longer than ever, like LeBron. We got people like Giannis. Like, where do you find a Giannis at? You know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous. The amount of talent. Trae Young, John Morant, like the young people coming up are extremely talented. And that's just simply because, you know, from a younger age now, they're training and they have all this technology and stuff to help them and facilities and trainers nowadays. So it only makes sense that it's improving and people have been studying the game and we have tape and film to look at. So it makes sense that it's improving, but people for some reason are very stuck in that nostalgic past. And so it kind of clouds their judgment, or it kind of makes them look upon this new generation unfavorably, which it just is what it is, especially if you grew up in that era. It makes total sense because I believe that we are saying this now about the older generation, but we'll be doing this soon. Once the new little kids get in there and it's like, oh wow, look at these kids. Ugh, why are they jacking up 5-point shots? That's so cheap, da da da. We'll be saying the same thing. So it just happens with time. Stuff like that happens with time. In music, the debates happen. Oh, this new music isn't as good as old school. And it's just the nostalgia factor. And so I think now that Jordan's dropping off his documentaries and stuff like that, it's for real. You know, people are kind of looking back and missing the times or trying to prove a point. And I don't know. What do y'all think? I really want to know what you guys think in the comments about the old versus new, the like nostalgia versus what's going on right now. I want to know what you guys think. Personally, I feel like it's very entertaining now. And I wasn't alive back then, so I just don't know to compare it. But I think it's great now. You know, even when we were losing, you know, we had the LeBron coming back from the 3-1. Like, those were very interesting and crazy storylines to watch. It was a nail biter. So let me know what you think in the comments. My camera's about to die in 45, 44, 43 seconds. So like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you guys think. I really want to read them. Check this video out if you haven't seen it yet. Check this video out if you haven't seen it yet. And subscribe to the Splash Squad down here. Follow my social medias down here. I'm gonna go ahead and see y'all later. Peace.